All right. So this is episode 1 of Geeks and Weebs, and yeah.
Episode 2.
Oh yeah, well, episode 1, like I said before, we couldn't get it because Well, I'm gonna see if we can still get that video. I'm gonna try. But yeah, officially, this is episode 1 of Geeks and Weebs. Is basically just a bunch of friends and us talking about anime, video games, anything, Marvel, DC, whatever. This is it. So there we go.
Of course you did.
But anyway, I was saying.
I got the God Goku. Sorry,
hope you enjoy.
Goku. Nice. You have to understand, it was the first summon, and he was the first character that I got.
What do you mean?
I jumped out my seat. I wanted him for so long.
The DVL luck, bro. I swear, you didn't get it on the first year.
Only my third
Wait,
time.
you talking? Oh, it's Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my third time. The only summonable Ultra that I got in Legends is Super Vegito. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only.
Bro, you know what I've heard?
I tried getting Blue Gogeta, which I was pissed about. I tried getting hit, did not get
Dude, I have 4 rotations on that banner and I didn't pull them.
I have shit like an Ultra banner.
Like, bro, I've tried, dude. The best way to play Legends, man, is like you play for like 5. You play for a good week, 2 weeks, then you like log off, like expel all your crystals and shit. Then you come back like 2 months later, you get like all those login bonuses, and you play again. That's how you get your shit. Yeah,
works.
But that's what Renell does.
I have him.
And bro, I logged in on Legends and I logged in on Duke and Battle and I got fucking Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
No, I don't want him.
Oh.
I never summoned for him. I don't care about him.
I mean,
he was top tier on release.
I mean, that's
in release. That was months ago.
Yeah. Well, he's coming back. He's coming back.
And he still has his usage.
No.
Yeah, I'd rather take him.
Nah.
Yo, they put
I'm gonna tell you why he's coming back.
They did.
Bro, Ultra Gogeta's running the meta right now. He's coming back. That's why. Ultra Gogeta's running the meta.
I'm gonna try summoning him for him again when he comes back.
Because with Ultra Gogeta, right now the meta is Ultra Gogeta, Beast Gohan, and new Android 17, bro.
Which Ultra Gogeta specifically?
Purple, the one that just came out, the one you have. The Ultra
Gogeta.
Purple.
Okay.
He's
Blue Gogeta.
Yeah, Blue Gogeta. Because
yo, Blue Gogeta be
the sexiest unit on that.
Yo,
shit.
You gotta understand, Dragon Ball Legends artwork are always fire. Even the fan work that you see online, you be like, that could actually work in Legends.
Yeah, that shit's amazing, man.
It is.
But yeah, bro,
it's something to look at, man. I got the revival of Blue Goku that goes into UI.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Look at the animation. Nah, the scheme.
Yeah, like the sickest thing about that.
Anticipate for Blue Goku.
Yeah.
This is making me anticipate for standalone Blue Gogeta and Dragon Ball Dokkan battle because that's the one I'm waiting for.
Dude, I wanted him so bad. I'm gonna get him when he comes back. I don't even care if he's like not meta.
Literally, I want him. He just looks too fire.
He's too fire, bro. Even if he's ass, I would still use him. He looks fucking amazing. Look at that.
The only thing that might make me break is just this anniversary to make Ultra Vegito like better. Because we're getting Ultra Vegito for the anniversary, right?
Every anniversary we get.
You got twice.
Exactly. So it's
you might as well get Vegito Blue for.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get Ultra Vegito Blue for the anniversary. That's like just predestined. Like
Ultra
Legends.
Vegito Blue.
All right, so
Ultra Vegito Blue.
Ultra Vegito Blue.
They should make a green one.
Oh shit.
That's the only element missing.
Yeah,
a Fusion Warrior or a God Key?
Oh, that reminds me.
No, I just mean as an Ultra.
Since we're on the,
if we're gonna do Fusion Warrior, you might as well have an Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Goten.
Yes, right. Yes. But
I'll just talk about an element. I wasn't really.
But since we're on the topic of Legends, that reminds me. There's a special thing called Legends Battle Hour.
What's that?
That's what I'm saying. Battle Hour is essentially it's like when pretty much they just release information on Dokkan, like video games, like all stuff related.
They're by the same company, right?
Yeah.
Dokkan and Legends.
Yeah. So essentially, but the thing is with this is that normally, like the last time a Battle Hour happened, we got like a Zenkai for a Legends Limited character, and we haven't had a character for the entirety of March yet. So, and since Battle Hour is here, what's most likely is going to happen is that we're going to get a new Zenkai. And
a new Ultra.
And maybe a new Ultra. But
the thing is, Ultras come every 3 months.
And now they're making it monthly. To me, that's kind of a little...
They're making it monthly. It's the same. No, it's the same format that they did with Legends Limited originally when they came out. When it came to Legends Limited, they don't put it out every month. But as the years went on, they did it every month. So.
And I'm fine with that, but like it kind of makes it hard because like you need new characters in order to like stay prevalent in the meta.
Literally, like you're a mobile game. You need to constantly update, constantly improve, constantly add new shit.
And in a game where the meta is like high franked, like I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I'm still multing like on this banner Like,
yo,
I got fights.
Wait,
yo,
wait,
I
wait,
want
wait,
Master Roshi. By the way,
I got Goku, but I don't got Roshi.
No.
Like he was in the Super Saiyan Blue then when he was.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. And then they just casually released a unit like Roshi. Roshi isn't even a Legends Limited. I think he's like top 5 in the game.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Master
He
Roshi
kills you. Literally.
I've seen clips. I'm like, God damn.
No, like,
Literally, I got him.
Oh, wow.
I'm so lucky, bro.
Well,
How the fuck?
I was lucky on the last summon.
Yeah, the thing is with him, he's good, but like,
the RNG is
Well,
crazy.
what-
You have to, the luck is
He has
amazing.
to revive
he's
in order to be
green.
good.
He's green, bro. He's green in a purple meta.
This
Ultra
literally, like,
Vegeta
green,
Blue one shot him.
like
Man.
literally, green has been the only Zenkai that people have been
He's
going for
weak
these
as fuck
days.
against him.
Yeah, I know. Like the thing is, they made his defenses a little low. Like he's very reliant on the boost. But there is one thing that I'm looking forward to Battle Hour, and that is a new Legends Limited Zenkai. I hope they Zenkai the purple Goku that we got for Christmas like 3 years ago. Purple UI. Son.
Nah, I already have
Because-
Purple
Purple
UI. Oh,
No, I-
interesting. okay.
No, because we.
I feel like he needs a Zenkai.
No, he does.
He
he
does.
does. Not only that, he needs a partner because let's be honest, like with the boost are carrying him right now.
Yeah, I
Because,
mean, even Red Master UI Goku is still carrying him in a way because
I
he's still
know
prevalent
because
with
he's
that.
still prevalent and the boosts are still very high. Like he's being very carried. Like Roshi, I feel like is better than him. Roshi will last
literally
longer than I think any character
like
in history.
You've seen the YouTubers like Ryuda, D3, Nail Jack. They even
Bro,
say that they love
Master
Roshi better
people.
than-
No, the game loves Master
No.
Roshi. You can tell
No,
the
they don't.
fan favorite.
Yes,
Bro.
they do. That's the first good Roshi unit on the game.
But you have to remember this.
Now-
is the
now
first
to start,
good-
like-
this is the first good Roshi unit we've had.
Yeah, okay,
That's
yes.
what I'm saying. That's what
I know,
I'm
I
saying.
know.
Like, take a look at Dokkan Battle during the 6th anniversary where Free Play LR Master Roshi. He was one of the best free to play units in the game, and he was able to do so much utility.
Oh, wait, this is Dokkan Battle, right?
Yeah.
Dokkan Battle. All right.
Super Battle.
Okay, I was mostly mentioning Dokkan Battle because like
yeah.
I played Dokkan Battle like fucking a long ass time before
I
Dokkan
can't see it
came
on
out.
YouTube.
I just love how he casually just
Yeah,
bring a TV on
bro, easy.
I got
You don't gotta do it deep, bro. I was
Easy.
UBL matches are fun, but bro, they bring out the rage in you.
Toxicity at its finest.
Bro, I get one shot by
It's like
Gohan
2K
and I throw
on
my
mobile.
phone sometimes.
Like,
So,
It's like 2K on
Gohan.
mobile. Like
Yeah,
the toxicity be amazing. Like
You
next
play
level. No. Oh, I see people play 2K and the shit talking is amazing. Bro.
It is.
Like go on game chat, listen to the
He
shit they
could
say
as
to
well,
each other,
bro.
bro. It's hilarious.
I'm so happy. I got this man Red Star. I'm so happy.
Oh, that's a great fucking.
It only took me like a
Yeah, that's a-
week.
that's a
when,
great
like, Lucky
fucking
Stones,
picture of
I had him
Roshi.
at 7
Damn,
stars.
Roshi looking.
yo, lately,
I do I do not know how I got him to 7 stars. Like one of them,
you're so
when we would tickets. Like,
Actually,
we just
the RNG
about
is
it.
amazing.
I got him to Red Star.
bro.
He good.
How many?
Wait,
red
yo,
stars?
you know what's crazy? I think.
Damn yo.
Wait, I
I
actually.
got to go on and pay, but I don't got Piccolo.
I think in Xenoverse 2
Really?
they added a Ghost
Oh,
Beast
no.
Gohan.
Bro, I got
I
Piccolo and Pen almost maxed out.
Maxed out? Shit.
I got Pan at 6 stars.
We all play y'all
Yeah,
play
no.
Xenoverse 2?
I played Xenoverse.
I played it.
Well, I don't play
played at the
often, but
club.
I heard that they just added a Beast Gohan.
Yeah, no.
No, wait,
they
they
didn't
did?
add.
I
They
think they're
the
gonna add
orange
it.
Piccolo
They
is the
added
next
orange
one.
pickle. They added orange pickle. They didn't add Beast.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he's coming, right? Yeah, he's coming. He's coming.
No, he's coming. I mean,
They're like they're stringing us along. It's like, yo, how long has it been?
He
It's
is
been like a
good.
decade since Xenoverse 2 came out. We want to fucking either get it,
Like,
either make a
Xenoverse-
new game.
Wait, Xenoverse came out in
2016.
2016, man.
And then Xenoverse 2 came out in
No,
No.
Xenoverse 2 came out in 2016. It's been like
Xenoverse
it's been
1
years,
came
bro.
out
We want
7 years.
and it's the same game. Like,
You know what?
all the Dragon Ball fans are like, bro, can we
No,
please
they
get Xenoverse 3 or make a new game, bro? It's
Better
enough.
yet, better yet, remaster 2 games, either Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Raging Blast 2.
We've been saying that for years. It's not gonna do that because like it's not their games. Like
Or
listen,
better yet, make Raging Blast 3 or Budokai Tenkaichi 4 and add the Dragon Ball GT characters and the Super characters.
I trust me. That's a
Port
dream.
it. At least
Listen,
port it, man.
What?
look. That's a look.
Literally.
Here's the thing. That's a dream come true. But here's the thing. Any game that's not Bandai, they're not gonna remaster. Like remember, from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast, Budokai 3, all those shit. That's from a different studio, like Akira, like
I know
5,000 or something. Like it was before they sold the rights to Bandai. That's when I think the first Bandai game they made was like Battle of
Steven, let me
Z.
ask you this: what's the goal of any company in the world?
Make money. So I'm saying,
Exactly.
but yeah, they don't want to. They don't listen. I don't get it.
Listen to the fans. They know what they're talking about better than you. Make the money.
Trust me, I get it, but here's the thing. I know, like, because if they were gonna do it, they would have done it by now. You know, they made Kakarot. They're not gonna fucking as much as we want. As much as we want to see a port of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Budokai 3, they're not gonna do it because it's not their games. Bandai is stubborn like that. Trust
I'm
me.
just surprised that
Dragon Ball just had its anniversary, right? Not like the games, but in general, like since Dragon Ball came out.
And we got no news.
Like you think Bandai's gonna remaster Rise of Ninja? No, what the fuck?
Like, how many years has Dragon Ball been now? Like 30-something years?
Yeah.
No,
I think no.
Like about 40.
40, yeah. It's been out since the 90s, bro.
Exactly 40 years.
80s. Before the big three.
Exactly 40 years.
Well, most people go from Z. So, but yeah, Dragon Ball's been since the 80s.
Actually, I don't have the official number, but we just celebrated the anniversary recently. I think it was like 38.
Remember that debacle that was like the new box set that they made for Funimation? It was like, oh yeah, 40th anniversary for Dragon Ball. Here's this shitty ass box set where it's like it's worse than the Blu-ray. Like the saturation is crazy. Like all the colors and shit is all weird.
You know the Road to Naruto video that they made during Naruto 20th anniversary?
Of course.
And they do that in Dragon Ball, like to take that exact same formula.
Yo, I love Zekai, but that's what they should have did.
Has everyone here seen the new movie?
Superhero? Or?
Super.
Of course,
yeah,
I've seen it.
Like, yo, did you remember the opening scene where it showed like the entirety of Z? And,
yeah. Yo, bro, please. I popped off so hard.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that was like that. Don't be honest. I had Road of Naruto flashbacks with that.
Yeah. Yo, I popped off so hard with the original Dragon Ball animation, bro. That shit looked amazing. Like amazing.
And bring it to the Dragon Ball.
Hell yeah!
Bro, if they literally just redo that whole thing weekly, like Dragon Ball Super could take years. Like I'm fine with seeing Vegeta's Final Flash remastered. Just all I ask is that you somehow get a way to get the old soundtracks.
Honestly, dude, they should have that should have like
the old like Z soundtracks. You know, like Vegeta's Final Flash.
I think Zekai should have been that though. Like as much as I like Zekai and like how they made it.
It's more tied into the manga.
It's more tied to the manga, but honestly, Zekai animation should have been that. Like, the shit they did for the opening should have been the animation.
Wait, Zekai animation should have been super animation. Like even when they
just the opening, like they did with the opening, that should have been the anime. That should have been the entire anime.
Even when they did the dub version for Dragon Ball Zekai during the beginning of 2017, I don't know. It's like how could they not draw that same animation? Because I like the animation better, not because I'm biased or anything or nostalgic, but just like. In terms of quality, it looks better.
Z's only flaw is that its pacing is very horrible.
Yes, even Zekai could not save Frieza. Could not. It just couldn't.
No. Zekai Frieza, like his voice actor.
No, I'm talking about Zekai's pacing. Even Zekai's pacing, the Frieza saga is still like unnecessarily long for no reason.
True.
Like even I because I again Dragon Ball is loved by my family, so I'll even sit down and admit that
Dragon Ball was
moving like One Piece, bro.
Dragon Ball was one of the
that's totally pacing,
one of the shows that got me.
1-2 punch next episode. 1-2 punch next episode.
The craziest thing is, I was actually introduced to anime to Naruto. I was introduced to the big three at a young age, and I just couldn't get into it. As a child.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't.
So when did you get into Dragon Ball?
The first episode, all like Toonami and like Cartoon Network when they aired, and I don't know. I just like child.
So when did you get into Dragon Ball?
I remember I saw like the first like episodes, and I was like, I don't know, because at the time I wasn't really like into watching TV unless it was like cartoons. So I was more into goofy cartoons, like regular shows. You know, so I wasn't really into the whole concept. And then I remember this, like it was Saturday. I'm like, you know what? Like screw it, I'm gonna watch some TV. And then on Nickelodeon, it said, now get ready for like a double premiere.
Oh.
Like Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah.
Yo, Nicktoons?
Nicktoons.
Yo, that's me too. Yo.
That was me,
We brothers. That's how we did. Yo, Nick, every morning Z Kai, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 7 o'clock.
My family remembers me singing the Dragon Ball Z Kai theme song.
Bro,
that theme song.
That opening. Like people
right now.
People generally hate like the beginning of generally people hate like openings in English. That is the one opening no one ever.
Dragon Ball Z Kai is one of those animes that has.
Vic Mignogna carried that shit. Like
literally,
Vic Mignogna, man. He like
even with some of the other characters that try to voice the theme song, Vic Mignogna always got it right.
Yeah, because like, dude, like Vic Mignogna is not only is a phenomenal voice actor, he's also a pretty decent singer. Like he did the English version for Z Kai Dragon Soul, and he also did the English version for the original GT opening, like Don.
Wait, he
no?
did. Wait,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, a couple years ago, before it was the rap, but then I think they made a box set, and then they tried to put the original soundtrack. Right? It's Vic Mignogna singing, singing the original song.
I don't really know the situation that happened with him.
But nah,
people snakes. It's just people. It's snakes, bro. Snakes.
Yeah,
everyone's. You know what? If you go to the interviews and you see, like, if you really pick, like, all the shit that they were saying about him was bullshit.
Yeah.
But if you really look into it, it's very obvious that it's jealousy.
It's
like
obvious,
the voice actor of Bulma.
Yeah.
There was one time there was a panel where she was like, there was a panel that was part of her, like, she did a show, right?
Yeah.
And she was one of the main characters. She was the female lead of the show, but nobody showed up for her. Everybody showed up for Vic Mignogna, who was a side character.
Yeah, and like
so it's like that's kind of like jealousy.
Yeah, this is also the thing people need to realize. Like, Vic was popular even before he did Broly.
Yeah, dude was doing
He's
everything.
Edward Elric.
Like,
Full Metal.
Like, don't get
and
me
people
wrong,
like the dub of Full Metal.
Like, don't get me wrong, the new voice actor for Broly, he's cool and all, but Vic Mignogna.
Yeah, Johnny Bosch, he's a great voice
Johnny
actor.
Bosch is one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
No,
just
we
saying.
gotta talk about that. Like, he did Ichigo.
He did Ichigo.
He did a little bullshit.
Yo,
we're not gonna talk about my boy Nero from Devil May Cry.
I was about to get to that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What he does?
Yeah.
He does.
Honestly,
he does
dude.
well.
Yo, it's crazy that there's an actual mod that, like, they put Nero in Ichigo's clothes, because it literally sounds like Ichigo. Like, it's like
I gotta finish that, by the way. You're doing the Jiren Zenkai. I have to finish that.
Here's one map.
Yeah. Oh, that's the raid. That's the raid.
My opinion.
woo, bro.
My family members be singing that song every morning, Saturday.
Yo, yes, dude. Every morning, bro. Every morning after school, before school, I was fucking jamming to that shit.
What's your number one then?
Yu Hakusho?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you gotta understand. I haven't watched Yu Hakusho completely. I remember when I was a kid, it used to pop up on my TV. That theme song.
No, you know the other song that,
bro.
you know the other song that got me popped off as a kid. How many of you watched Bakugan as a kid?
Bakugan. I've heard of that show.
I never did.
But wait, before we get to, let me show you. Remember I told you about Vic Mignogna did the original GT dub? I'll show you right now. I got you. So.
I do not recognize it. Not that.
That's Japanese.
That's English.
That's big.
That's GT, bro. Nah, man. I'm telling you,
You know
man.
what's crazy?
Vic be carrying,
No,
man.
here's
Vic
the
is
thing
carrying.
Here's the
Always
thing
carrying.
here's the thing about Don Don. Like, when I first originally heard it, I really again like, it's all right. But the more I listen to it, I'm like, this is a pretty good theme song in Japanese.
Yeah. And then it slaps in English, because, like, yo,
man.
I'm telling you, man, Vic,
Yeah.
he did Z-Kai and GT, man. He carried. Carries, bro.
I'm doing this without those
another
fucking
good
event
thing.
characters. You know how hard it is for me?
You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh 5DS.
Like, these days, I don't try
I
to
swear to
finish the
God,
Battle
bro.
Bonds, but some of these
That
things
shit
are
got in my feelings.
oh yeah, bro. Oh, that was a good.
He's
I'll play that
okay.
shit right now.
I don't know why.
Wait, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, say it again.
This
Yu-Gi-Oh
unit,
5DS.
this unit with Tobo and Dispo was running things like 2 years ago,
Literally.
and like they just make them mid. Like
better yet, they should just Zenkai Dispo first, not Jiren.
Not Jiren.
His Green Zenkai, they've been all over the place.
This so beautiful. He is so ass. What is Yu-Gi-Oh 5DS?
Nah.
This shit.
This shit. Yo, this shit was great.
It's top 3.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Top 5 English openings, bro. Yo, sometimes I don't know, man.
Cartoon Network. You guys are talented.
I don't know. It has no reason to slap this much, but it does. Yo, it was this shit. One of the Diamond Pro Pokemon openings, and fucking the original Beyblade sound. Let it rip, yo. Let it rip. Let it rip. Yo,
Oh my God. That's for a kid show. I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Bro was one of the reasons why I watched Pokemon as a kid.
It's like
why
are you not cooking this hard on a kid's show?
No, it's not even like it's not even an anime. It's a fucking kid's show. It's like how? Why you no reason to slap this much, bro. Here we go.
The only thing that sucks about Yu-Gi-Oh is its longevity, unfortunately. True. Literally, if it had like maintained its same thing from season 1, Yu-Gi-Oh would be like up there with Pokemon. Like it would literally.
And R.I.P. to the
literally.
Yeah. Like it had no reason to slap this much, bro. Look at this. Beyblade. Original. Picking up speed, running at us.
I don't know Fusion, but I don't know about this.
Now listen to this. I got you. Bro, this shit was amazing. Oh my god, this shit was my childhood. Like I love Metal Fusion, but this shit is too much. It was either Metal Fusion or Metal Magic. I remember it was Yes, baby.
Then I watched Metal Fusion, and then Metal Fusion came out, and I was just like watching that as a kid. Amazing. It was before all the like copyrighted shit.
Which one? It was the one where the green guy came in.
Kyoya.
Yo, he's my favorite character.
Metal Fusion was the first of the new rebooted series, and it's crazy because everyone thought it was gonna be bad just because like they took out the main character. It was a complete rethink. And
right. Yeah, it's like that's what but Beyblade's known for that. It's like it changes it changes characters. Every season.
Yeah, this was what I grew up with.
Like we had the original series.
This is what I
forgot the name.
That's what I grew up
with. This is what
Metal Fusion. Hell yeah, that's what I grew up with. Let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off.
I know a lot of things. This brings back memories.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
I remember when I was in
back when Cartoon Network was good at.
I remember going to the 99 cent store just to get my Beyblade.
Hell yeah. Yo,
the Rust, bro.
I went to Target to get a fucking stadium, bro. That shit was like.
I don't remember which one, but I have it on Beyblade.
I never lost. I'll say that right now.
Yo.
Of course you bought. Which one? Did you buy the?
It was the silver one.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Was it the?
Ryuga's
Lightning
Dragon.
And Lightning Out Dragon and Meteor Out
I don't know. It was another one.
Was it white?
It was silver.
Silver.
Oh,
it had like
Meteor.
Yeah, it must have been
Meteor Dragon.
I used to customize the fuck out of my launcher too. That shit was.
Everyone customized their own Beyblade.
Bro, you were the coolest kid on the block if you came up with a new stadium, bro. You were the fucking man.
I remember. Use the station for advantage.
Yeah, the stadium. Like, remember the yellow stadium that was big as fuck? Yeah, that one. I got that shit on Target. I was like, yo, this is amazing.
Bro, I would really buy Beyblades again.
Hell yeah. It's still going.
I mean,
Burst's still doing it.
Burst is okay, but the OG and the Mel.
Honestly, dude, I think Burst gets a lot of hate for no reason. Burst is amazing.
Like if you play to the newer generation, that makes sense. What's the older
Burst
generation?
gets the hate it does because it's like everything's different. You know.
Yeah.
Everything's different. It was the same for those who grew up with the original Beyblade, but at the same time, they were able to appreciate Jenga because Jenga is a very like good MC. And on top of that, again, it was a kid's show,
right?
And yet the Beyblade, the battles, all of it hard, and also the special moves were a new concept, which was like very interesting to them.
Yeah.
So there was a lot that it offered that was good.
Yeah.
But this is offering something completely different I think maybe we could have gotten used to as kids, but because we're older, we don't really.
I got used to. I think Burst was yes, it's definitely different. Like especially when it comes to protagonist wise, I can see why they don't like it.
Yeah.
But I
Shogun Steel was over, I was like, I'm done.
Bro,
yeah.
When I finished Beyblade Metal Fusion or Masters, it was one of them. And then I saw Beyblade Wheels, I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Had me crying.
I was like this. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Like, ew, like, what? God damn.
What have they done to my boy?
Bro, literally.
What have they done to my boy?
Look how they messed
with my boy. There's no way.
I remember I
tried watching the first episode of Beyblade. I couldn't finish it. It was just
no.
Like, that's what it was.
I looked, bro. I saw a clip. I was like, nope, I'm done.
Like,
I'm not doing it
because even though it had different characters, it was still.
You know what's crazy? Shogun Steel had more viewers than Bay Wheels and all those other
Shogun
things.
still was good.
Shogun still was good. The issue is just I don't think they did it. The Cartoon Network just didn't want to continue it.
Nope. No.
And I think even the anime in Japan, like this is the thing, right? What I like Shogun, but what about Shogun Steel was that even though it was a new MC, it was new everything. It still had the original tropes, and the synchro mechanic with putting the new fusion wheels was just dope. Like it was just all really, really interesting, man.
Yeah, I never watched the original Beyblade.
Yeah, that like the one he played. I never really watched.
I never watched that one either. I grew up with Jenga.
Yeah, Jenga was truly cut above the rest.
I'm looking at YouTube. This shit's streaming right now.
It was this on Jenga.
Huh? Oh yeah.
That's the one I had.
Yeah, it's Meteor.
No, this one, that's El Drago Destructor.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, I had my lead. Well, what's the
Rock Leon or Fang Leon?
No, what's the green character you mentioned in Metal Fusion? What's his name again?
Yeah, his name was
Kiyoya. Kiyoya. What was this?
Rock Leon.
Rock Leon, bro. I had that shit. That was my main. Even if I lost, I still kept that shit. That was my Beyblade, man. I had one, and that was
the
it.
original.
That's the original.
Yeah, Beyblade, and then Beyblade. That's actually the sequel, because like like Shogun, or I guess like Metal Fury, Metal Masters, it had Beyblade, then Beyblade, that one.
What's
Beyblade Metal? That was Beyblade Metal Fusion, Metal Masters, Metal Fury.
Yeah. What's the one that has like so it was a sequel to Metal Fusion, but it had the characters from Metal Fusion grew up. The one that was you saw.
That's Shogun Steel.
Okay, yeah. That one was pretty cool. I like the fact that it did something that the original Beyblade didn't do, where it was, it was a new protagonist, but you saw everyone again. Yeah. You saw everyone again. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping Pokemon does that too. We gotta talk about that. Elephant in the room with Ash leaving. And
I'm not sure. Like, if you guys seen like Shogun Steel, like the ending of it, but
I saw the ending.
If you go and see the Japanese version, I got pissed off because you literally see everyone. Like, you know how
everyone,
saw everyone. Like in the English, they didn't show like they didn't show like everyone. They just showed Jinga, Madoka, and
the three characters in that set. You didn't see everybody.
Because everybody was
like in the Japanese version, it showed everyone. It showed Masamune. It showed.
Wait, they even showed Masamune?
Yeah,
I don't remember him.
Dude, that's because you watched the English version of it. In the Japanese version, it showed Masamune. It showed do you remember the two dudes who were like of like the Balin Fist, or is that thing?
Yeah.
It showed them with Team China.
The Cheyenne.
Team China.
Yeah, it showed them. Like it showed them. Chiyun. Yeah, it showed them. It showed everyone. It showed Julian. Julian Conzers and all of them. Yeah, it showed everyone from Metal Fusion and from Metal Masters
to Fury.
Yeah, to Fury, who hadn't been introduced like before. It showed everyone watching like the new Bay tournament.
Battle Bladers.
Yeah, the new Battle Bladers tournament. And then this is the thing. Apparently, Kiyoya became a CEO. Like
what?
I don't know, because like I saw him with the desk and I saw like he had followers and it was just him watching the show. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, like what did he do? Like I had just so many questions. Like, what happened? Like, what were they cooking? Like Benkei has a burger place and like Jingo kept traveling the world with Bays. Like, what happened to everyone?
Bro, literally Jingo became fucking Pokemon Red from Pokemon. Literally just traveling around the world trying to start matches and shit. Also, he literally became Red from Pokemon.
It was also really cool to see Jingo like give the Bay to the main protagonist.
Yeah.
Like,
also it was cool.
He gave at the end of Metal Fury when they defeat Nemesis and everyone goes to like fix everything, right?
He gave Samurai Ifrit.
Yeah, he made a Bay called Samurai Ifrit, and Zero was like a kid crying, like the main protagonist Shogun Steel was a kid crying.
Right.
Jinga made Samurai Ifrit and said, like Jinga literally approached him and was like become a blader who's stronger than even me, like train, become a blader who's even stronger than me. And then like that's how his whole origin story started.
Yeah, man, that was I love the fact. And also like Jinga went through a whole ghost spray. Like you saw everyone else, they kind of like the exact same, like little like different hairstyle a little bit, but Jinga
Jinga got the drip.
Jinga like had a growth spray.
You haven't seen
holy shit.
Speaking of Jinga, like how did he evolve his
wrist up, dude. He wrist up.
That's the only thing that kind of worried me about.
He wrist up. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at comparing his hair to what he was Metal Fusion now. He wrist up. Like
exactly.
The glove is crazy.
Well, the legendary players, they evolved their base because of the star fragment. But even at the end, it was revealed that even though it's a small piece, every bay has a small fragment. It wasn't just.
What's the name of the protagonist of Shogun still?
I forgot. Zero. Yeah. He was in the sequel to Metal Fusion, right? He was like one of those characters.
No, Zero was never. Zero was in Shogun Steel. Shogun Steel.
Because how does he know Jinga then?
You know, because Shogun Steel takes place like I think 3 or 4 years after the whole Nemesis thing, after Metal Fury.
No, because
actually no. He maybe seven, yeah, because he was a kid,
and that explains why Jinga has the glow.
Yeah, no,
7 years, bro. Fucking
like an early teenager.
Yeah, he was an early teenager. Yeah,
and you can explain the hair change and everything. Like, dude, wow.
I think Jinga's like maybe adult.
No, he's definitely in his 20s, man.
100%. 20s or something like that.
Like 7 years.
Everyone glowed up. They got the drip.
Yeah. Everyone looks the same except for Jinga. Jinga glowed
like
up.
I said, you guys haven't seen the Japanese version of the show. I don't know why.
When I saw the Japanese version, I only saw like Kenta, Hikaru, Ryu, Kyoya, and I didn't see the rest. Oh wait, I did see the.
You haven't seen Masamune, have you?
No,
but that's what I'm saying.
Masamune looks like.
But
I think he shaved his head.
He did. Look what they did to my boy.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they shaved his head. Toby and Zio look the same.
Oh damn! What the fuck happened to him?
Wait, let me see.
That's Masamune, bro.
Wow.
He got rid of the red, and he just looks like he shaved his head.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy?
What
I think they're
Julie
all
Conser?
they're all oh yeah, I have to look them up.
I'm pretty sure Masamune took over the gym as soon as he was older.
Yeah, no, Masamune. I'm pretty sure Masamune. Well, that's the thing. I don't know because like it's all in the manga.
Yeah,
and that's kind of hard to even find. Because...
And people keep theorizing whether or not Ryuga was still alive.
Well, because that's the thing in the anime was they made its death, but in the manga he never died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, in the manga he never died. Like, there's only one panel that I've seen regarding Shogun Steel's manga. It's with the new. You know the new Ryuga, Sakio? Right?
Yeah.
He went traveling right with a partner. Pretty much, I say the new Tsubasa, but not really because like he has a Griffith, instead of an eagle. He goes traveling with him, and then Ryuga's in it.
Griffith?
No, Griffith.
Bro, you saw it. No, you saw the video. I was like, what the fuck? You see the berserk shirt, bro.
Griffith, not Griffith, bro.
Oh, I thought you
were
saying if you said Griffith, I was like, oh shit. I was like,
his idol teacher in high school named Professor Griffith.
Oh Lord.
Professor Griffith.
Just imagine a berserk fan like.
No. I literally was the fucking Mr. Krabs meme. The fucking.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
He did nothing wrong.
But oh Lord. But yeah, no.
He got Dragoon from a legendary blader.
Yeah, no, because it's a pretty obvious Ryuga.
Dragon Bay.
Ryuga.
Who else?
He even said like, don't think that you're the only one who got a bay from a legendary blader. And even though he doesn't say it, because like they can't really say it because he died, it hints at him because when he goes his aura, Ryuga's in the background of his aura. So it's very clear that Ryuga chose his successor to take over.
Yeah.
Even though the bay was made by the WNBA, Ryuga clearly chose his successor.
Like, imagine they said from that Ryuga was still like, how would he look in like 7-10 years from now?
Well, I mean, they kind of show what he looked like because Sakio actually met Ryuga, in the manga. He met him. That's what I was gonna say earlier before.
They were showing how Ryuga looked in the manga when he met Sakio.
He looks kind of the same, just like a bit older. But yeah, when he met Sakio, he looks the same but a bit older. And he mentions like, "Yo, bro, like I saw you lost to Zero. Like, so what's up with that? You my successor."
Honestly, dude, I think that because what was the Beyblade that killed the franchise? Like the one that we started like the Beyblades turned into cars. Which one was that? Was that like? What the Beyblade that the Beyblade showed that after Shogun Steel, like the one that's like Bay Wheels. There you go. I think that's what Burst came out.
I couldn't finish.
It's just Bay Wheels. I hate them.
I couldn't.
Oh yeah, bro. I saw a clip. I'm like, no,
it was that bad.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like Burst was the reboot. And
it looks like jousting the way they go back and forth. It's like they're jousting rather than like actually like.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys, I've watched Burst and I've seen like, Burst has a lot of like seasons, but they do the same thing that Metal Fusion does, where it's like, a new protagonist comes in, but the boys are still there. They're chilling. Like, you see the character. It's not like a 7-year time skip, but it's like 3 months. And the new protagonist was a part of the team in the previous show.
Question: When Beyblade Burst originally came out, did they reference Jenga or anyone else?
No. Again, like I said, it's a reboot. It's an entire reboot. It's like I think Wheels killed everything. Like any enthusiasm. Remember Burst?
Wheels killed it.
The time
Shogun Steel
time from Burst,
revive it, but it just wasn't.
Yeah, the time from Burst and Bay Wheels was like years, man. Burst was a complete revitalization because Beyblade was still popular in Japan, even though it was no anime.
I don't know what the Wheels.
I don't know.
And they went straight from.
If they try to imitate Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, they clearly failed.
It would have been fun.
Yeah.
But Wheels just ruined everything.
I actually also kind of like the opening for Beyblade Burst.
I never watched Beyblade Burst.
Yeah, honestly,
Beyblade Burst, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm saying, I think Burst is like.
I mean, it's clearly getting seasoned, so it clearly
it's doing numbers.
It's appealing more to the new audience compared to the old audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for honestly, dude, this was me where it's like I really got into Beyblade Burst because this was like the same time Sun and Moon came out. And the anime of Sun and Moon, it was very divisive on the animation and like shit. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Pokemon. The reason how I got into it as a kid was Diamond and Pearl, and I even had one of the games.
Oh, black and white for me.
Yeah, but like I stopped Pokemon for like a long ass time until like I really wanted to get back into it. Once I saw the trailer for the Diamond and Pearl remake, even when I saw the Legends Arceus remake, but I'm like, what do I want more? And Legends Arceus actually got it for me. So Legends Arceus was the first
time
game that I got after for so many years.
Because honestly, dude, because like Legends Arceus is the first Pokemon game in years that was different from the shit. Like there's been Pokemon, like people like to say, oh, this is our first time to actually try something new. No, there have been Pokemon games spin-offs that had different play styles. Like there was one where a full-fledged story mode, they've done the prequel thing before, but it didn't sell well, so they didn't do that anymore. Arceus was that first attempt. Like, all right, let's try it again, and it worked.
Yeah, it wasn't just the quality; like the play styles actually got to me. Like compared to what they did for Sun and Moon, X and Y, Sword and Shield, it was actually a whole different.
Yeah, it's pretty much like like basically like the way that Pokemon chose to handle it is just make it Breath of the Wild, and that sells. Yeah. Everybody loves Breath of the Wild, so they just did that with Pokemon, and it sold. Same thing with Frontiers. Frontiers is pretty much Breath of the Wild, and then look how much it's doing. It's doing numbers. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam.
Frontiers it does have its. It does have flaws, but it's just the boss fights and just the music, the soundtrack.
Yeah, I'd say if the game
it's more fun than like.
And as soon as they introduce Gen 9 of Pokemon and the way they show the trail, I'm like, oh yeah, I really do want this game.
Yep. I think Frontiers, if I'd say the base game is fun, it can get a little repetitive every now and then, but I think overall it's a good time. I say it's like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
8.5. 8.5 out of 10 years.
It's depending on which console you're handling.
Yeah. I chose PS4, so I mean honestly it's the same thing with Switch. It's just like slightly the pop end is still the same regardless. Yeah. PS5, PS4, Switch, Xbox, the pop end is still the exact same.
It's crazy how they could like run Breath of the Wild perfectly on a.
I know, like
Breath of the Wild is perfect on there, like no glitches,
that's the thing with Sonic, where
Speaking
it's like,
of, how far are you with Breath of the Wild?
Oh yeah,
I haven't played in a little while.
Are you literally? Okay? Can you at least tell me? Did you get past are you done with the Great Plateau? Like are you gone from there? Are you still in the Great Plateau? Like there's still the mini area, Okay, so in the beginning of the story, you are put in a mini map before, and once you do a certain amount of once you get through the tutorial of the game, then that's when the entire map opens up for you. Are you there?
Yeah, I got past that point.
Oh, so you already have the hang glider and everything?
You got time. Yeah. I'm only saying this so you just avoid spoilers.
Yeah, I'm just curious. We wanted to know where you're at.
Twitter is going to be run by Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
May 12th comes.
I tried to get my brother in Breath of the Wild. He's like, that's not for me. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, no. Breath of the Wild is just like a very Genshin and I'm not gonna say any hot takes, but Breath of the Wild, we did it first, so Breath of the Wild is like a very everything is a spin-off of Breath of the Wild pretty much at this point. Yeah, that's what I mean, but it's very open world in which you have to do everything yourself.
Yes.
So like, there's not really an objective, and sometimes people feel like that's like inadequate because they're like, so
You know,
like,
people are like, wait, I don't know what to do. And then they stop playing. They get
yeah, that's why people don't really play Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah,
The game
Even when
literally
they
does
try
not
to-
tell you
even when they try
what
to-
to do.
When they
It's
try to bring
worse.
all the old games back in from portable onto the Switch, like it didn't sell as what I heard.
Why?
When they bring back all the old games onto Switch and
Kingdom Hearts?
portable, yeah.
For what? What exactly?
Like, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 2.5.
Oh, but I can explain that actually. That's because
what
it was-
happened?
All right, let me explain. So pretty
Let him
much,
cook.
the thing is, it was put on the cloud.
Oh yeah, okay,
It was
that
put
makes
on the
sense.
cloud. Yeah. Oh, so
Oh, that's why.
yeah,
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. It
Fuck.
was literally like the Switch is meant to be a portable in which you could take anywhere and play. And you're telling me I can't play Kingdom Hearts 1 unless I'm connected to internet? That's literally the problem with it.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Yep, I see.
Bro, on the Steam Deck.
That's the whole point of Steam.
4, Persona 4 can be played anywhere
Even
on the Steam Deck. Even Royal can be played without internet on the Steam Deck. And you're telling me you can't do the same with Kingdom Hearts? You run Breath of the Wild.
They did not. We let them cook, and they did not. They
run
did not give
Breath
us
of
a
the
good dish.
Wild. Breath of the Wild doesn't have.
They did
Breath
not
of the
cook good
Wild
enough.
is an
not
open
cook
world
good enough.
game, and you're gonna tell me you can't run Kingdom Hearts?
Speaking of which, Kingdom Hearts 4 which won't be coming out to like, I don't know, 2027,
Dude,
2028.
and that's-
I'm gonna be.
yo,
we're gonna
I
be
like-
out of here when that shit comes out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We're gonna have jobs.
Like I'll
Yeah.
probably honestly, dude.
Families.
Yeah.
Families.
Yes.
I'm gonna have my first. Imagine like it comes out in like the 2035. I'm popping off. And my son, she's just looking at me
Wait,
like,
God,
as a child,
honestly,
like,
But God willing, I have my own
Bro,
children. I
bro.
want them to get into the same stuff that I got
Yeah.
into as a kid.
Honestly, dude, by the time Kingdom Hearts comes out, I'll probably be like the last semester of senior year because I'm a freshman.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. Like, I
Uh,
think most
senior
of y'all-
year.
I'll be going, man.
Yeah, you'll be gone.
I'll
You'll be
be-
gone. You'll be long gone. You're already. This is your last
Nah,
year.
I'm staying here for another 2 years just because I'm a science major. So
Yeah. So I'll be
I
like,
want to get as much
yeah.
prep as possible.
Sure.
And yeah, so yeah, probably again, even though I'm staying here for another 2 years, it literally will not matter.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
dude, I'll probably be like
And-
out of college before fucking Elder Scrolls 6 comes
No,
out.
no, I almost thought you almost thought I said Elden Ring. Like we're getting Elden Ring 2.
No,
no.
Nah, that's not gonna come from all. We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
DLC.
We're in DLC, so that's not it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want? You know who should be in the game? Bill Clinton.
I want to thank my Rabbi Bill Clinton.
Named him
Bill
Bill
Whoever watched the Game Awards 2022,
No, I did.
you know exactly
Me
what we're
too.
talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he was like, I want to dedicate this award
Yo,
to Bill.
That goes to show you, man. Like
How the
if you
fuck
just
did he-
act like you belong, people would not question.
How the
you.
fuck did he get that security?
Yo, because he acted like he was there. Like, look what he did. Like, he was very smart about it. Like, he walked
was,
up.
Like, serious.
He walked up, and when one of the people who were coming in, one of the developers, he was like, "Yo, come here." He acted like he was. That's what I'm saying. If you act like you're supposed to be there, you can get away with a lot of shit.
I
Trust
know.
me.
It was for the joke. Because in the line front, he was like, I want to dedicate this award to Bill Clinton.
Wait, I don't know what
My
that-
Rabbi Bill Clinton. By the way, you know
The
the
chat
accent is fake, right?
exploded. I know it's
Me?
fake.
Accent's
Everyone's
fake.
In under 20 minutes, we
Yeah.
already got
Dude,
the
dude,
memes.
literally, the guy's a whole like troll. Like the guy is a meme, like in itself. Like he plays and act like the whole like he did a video with one, like a chat with one Twitch streamer and shit. And,
Kai.
I think it was Kai. Yeah.
I didn't know he tried.
No,
to,
he
but
tried.
But
But
Kai
Kai
kept-
was like, yeah,
kept
Kai
pushing
knew
away.
about it.
No, there was
And
one
he
dude. There
He
was
came
one
in a
dude.
Mario costume,
I'm like,
and then he took it off.
Speaking
and
of
then
Mario
pushed his
costume,
phone.
I know you guys saw
cried.
it yesterday, but
I don't know
wanna
how
see
you
it.
did that though.
Yeah, but there was another one where you could tell that it was a like he was trying. He was
He
smiling.
was like, he was trying to.
yeah. Like the whole like accent and shit, and
I mean,
and it's all an act. Like
honestly,
it's just him
yeah,
being
yeah.
attention.
Like, even though like he's like annoying people, I mean, power all to him.
No, I'm
He's
saying I think it's
getting-
hilarious. I think
he's
it's
getting
fucking
put on
hilarious. Bro.
Podcasts. He's getting paid by people to go and talk.
Like
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, and
like
like, do
literally
the acting
made
shit.
his
Yeah,
whole career by. And the crazy thing is, he's done this before.
yeah. Like back,
Back, he's done this in cons. He's done
Yeah.
this many times. But
he was one of those people who he was one of the guys. Like I think one of the first things he did was he attended the Blizzard cons. Con. He was like free Hong Kong, that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did free
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Speaking of Mario, I know you guys.
Oh yeah, I saw
it.
that picture. You posted on your
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Jack
Yeah,
Black,
I saw my story.
Jack Black is committed as he should be.
And then, like not even a Mario hat from Chris
Jack
Pratt.
Black was just the perfect role.
Literally.
I'd say it's Jack Black
then-
and Charlie Day as Luigi. Those two are amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I think Seth Rogen as DK is perfect too. Because I'm if I can think of anybody who could play Donkey Kong, I'm thinking like, Seth Rogen. That's perfect. Because I can't think of anybody else. True. Literally.
There is. I will not hate on Chris Pratt until I see the movie.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not Chris Pratt hater. I just think he didn't try enough.
I don't see him as Mario.
Well, you literally see everybody say, "Oh, Chris is gonna play this as a joke." Then we heard Mario. I thought it was a joke until I saw the actual thing.
And I'm
do you remember the reactions when people first found out that Chris Pratt was gonna be playing the voice actor as Mario?
Charles Martinet's in the fucking movie.
Everyone was laughing, and then until they realized it was actually coming true, and then they're like, "Oh my god! He is actually gonna play Mario."
And the way I liked about this movie is like they took years to make this movie. Like they make sure they got all the animation quality right. They get the hat, the clothing style, everything. And then when we got the first trailer, everything was perfect down to that's my new detail.
I mean, it was perfect, but I made this joke
everything down to the last
with you and a few other friends. Like the day the first trailer came out, I'm sure you remember. I'm like, yo, is it me or like did Mario just get isekai? Like, am I the only one?
No, he did. Even in the movie, even in the live action movie, he got isekai'd.
He got isekai'd into there, and I'm like, wow, Mario in this movie is really a whole isekai protagonist.
Yeah, bro. Where's Truck-kun when you need him? Bro, where's Truck-kun when you need him, bro?
My question is, how did he get there? Because, like, as you can see, like, with the whole Mario and Luigi, like, plumbing thing, it's very clear that they decided to, like, make them in their own world and then make them get transferred into this new world.
Yeah. If you've seen the live action movie, and if you've also seen the Super Mario Super Show.
Thank God.
Super Mario Super Show is lit.
Yeah, it's lit. I popped off so fucking hard when they posted that trailer. Like, we're the Mario Brothers and plumbers again. Like,
that TV spot they did during the Super Bowl. That's crazy. But
here's the thing. So I'm trust me, this is gonna happen. Trust me. It's I'm already predicting it now. Because it's obvious. What they're gonna do is that it's gonna be since they're plumbers, right? They're gonna end up saying, oh, the special pipe, right? Special pipe, and then that lead they end up going
probably
into
gonna
pipe. It's a special pipe that leads to the mushroom world, and then they go to that pipe and they're there.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna go out and like maybe clean a museum or some rich guy stuff, and then they're
like,
whoa,
what's this? Like special pipe, like oh. Wow, it looks so ancient, and then they go in that shit, and they end up in Mario.
Imagine if it's a gold fancy pipe, like, ooh, shiny. I want to clean the pipe. Well, I'm like, oh no, you're getting stuck in the mushroom world.
My only fear with this movie is the pacing, because I'm seeing Rainbow Road, I'm seeing the Kongs, I'm seeing the Yoshis.
You got the stars.
And this movie's only an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah,
so like true. I'm wondering how, because like they have to introduce Mario's background, like as the plumber. Yeah. And then they have to introduce, Luigi. Bowser, Luigi, like everyone, and then they have to introduce Princess Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom, and then they have to introduce, the Koopas, and then they have to
assuming we get the Koopa siblings.
Exactly, assuming we get the Koopa siblings, and then Rainbow Road, and then Mario Karting. So like, for an hour and 30 minutes, it's kind of a lot.
I hope they get a second movie.
I think
Sonic get a second movie, then so can Mario.
No. I think it will because of the amount. Let's be honest. Like, even if it flops, people are going to watch it.
Yeah, it's fucking Mario.
It's Mario.
We're all there, dude. We all set it up. We're all there. And
grew up with Mario as a kid.
Like, if there's a Mario movie, I definitely will watch it.
All right, relax, bro. Relax. Yo, Sonic was listen. We can take it outside like grown men. We can take it outside.
Of course. We can take it outside like grown men. In every category.
We can take it outside. We can take it outside.
Only thing I'll give him is power. That's it. That's only. Well, you don't think Sonic's stronger than Mario?
Well, no, Sonic is stronger than Mario.
Yeah, that's why I said I could give that to him.
Wait, you saying?
I give him story and power. That's it.
Not speed.
I'm including speed and power.
Oh, okay.
I give Sonic power and speed. Games.
Power,
I give him power and power and story. Speed. Power and story for me for Sonic. But when it comes to game quality,
Mario it's always Mario.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, because that's because Mario just had more titles.
Here's the thing:
even when they follow the same format, a Princess Peach game capture, like always, the Mushroom Security Kingdom is always shit. They always make the games quality.
No, it's not even that.
My favorite games of all time are Luigi's Mansion because it's something different.
New Super Mario Bros. Super Mario 3D Land. Super Mario 3D
every Mario game. Just list all of them.
I think
Pieces gets captured.
Super Mario Galaxy 1 through 2.
Every game. Every fucking game. Except for Luigi. The only one that's different is Luigi. Because the only difference is between the Luigi games and Mario games that Mario gets kidnapped. That's it.
They're gonna tend to be,
but it's different, so we accept it.
If they put Super Mario Galaxy 1 through 2 in Nintendo Switch Online, they're gonna tempt me so hard because I love those games as a kid.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god!
Everybody, you know what's crazy? When 3D All Stars came out, everybody's like, "Where's Galaxy 2? Where's Galaxy 2?" Everybody was like, literally, everybody was like, "Where's Galaxy 2?"
Yeah, but man, I just miss like I kind of just like gaming like isn't like boring. It's not boring. Like it's in a very good spot, but like
you don't got the same feel.
I miss the memories.
Me too. And nostalgia is a big thing.
Yeah. Back when childhood was actually nice, we didn't have to worry about fucking taxes.
Yeah. Honestly, dude,
I still gotta worry about that.
Actually,
we still gotta worry about that.
Whatever.
I mean, I don't have a job for now.
Me too.
So
I live in my parents' house. I'm chilling, but
for now.
Yeah.
Eventually, taxes is just gonna.
I gotta go eventually.
Yeah. So my thing is the reason why I say my opinion why gaming is fell off from the 2000s, 90s.
It's just because the memories aren't.
It's that, but also there's so many games that come out. Not only are they very similar to each other, but they're also a lot of them flop.
The same generic game style.
Bro, like I'm honestly, if I don't know about you, man, but like I am tired of the third over the shoulder. Like we like there's so like the recent state of play that we had, it was like, oh, here's over the shoulder, no point 57. Like Jesus Christ, guys, can we do something different? Please?
I did not watch that.
This is my thing.
And it's like the constant like need to remake shit that happened before, you know, because we're running out of ideas. So we got let's remake every game in existence. Like that's what we're doing.
I know, like
that shit.
Literally,
that's media in general now.
Yeah, and it's so sad, like. Because like I remember I saw Naruto right in the state of play, and I was hyped. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get like store.
Oh yeah, topic.
Then,
there you go. Now that was one of the topics
I get to store connections, and I said this in the chat. Also, I don't know why they're just calling it a new thing. Just call it Naruto, like Naruto Shippuden, the complete edition.
Literally,
like
except for Android, and all the boards will care.
Unless they're gonna
literally store all over again.
Unless they're gonna remaster the entire thing.
Yeah, it's literally it.
I mean, they're gonna add new story to it, and I'm glad that they're doing that. But like, realistically, what can they really adapt without going into like? Because obviously they're gonna adapt the movie, then they're gonna adapt Kawaki, then they're gonna adapt, some of the new stuff that's coming out in the anime.
The manga.
I don't think
better put all the Naruto movies.
We don't talk about that.
I only say anime because of the canon episodes. That's it.
Yes.
Even though there's very few of them.
Very few.
Oh. It's good that's going on hiatus.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, look, I said
seasonal. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
if
it
was
seasonal, it would have been My Hero. Like, all right, I'm gonna make a comparison. My Hero, right? Which, let's be honest, like it did pretty. Like first starter 2-3 seasons were pretty good.
Yeah.
And then 4 and 5 were just kind of like train wrecks. Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I wouldn't say all that.
I mean, like this is
4th was good.
Yeah, 4 was good. The first half of 4.
5th was alright.
5th was alright. I skipped 5th. I'm like,
it was all over the place. Beginning of season 6 was good.
6 is really good.
No, 6 is amazing. I'm not dissing 6 at all. 6 is incredible.
Like, I gotta go.
All right,
I'm gonna take this my show.
All right, man.
Nah, season 6 of My Academia is one of my favorites.
What's the shuttle? What do you think?
The Fire Shuttle.
Oh, the shuttle.
Yeah, the shuttle bus. I got you.
No, My Academia season 6 is really good, and I'm waiting for when it gets to season 7. Hopefully.
No, season 7 is gonna be the last season.
Really?
Wait, where's the manga at right
now?
No,
the manga really in its last arc.
I'm caught up, and I will say this.
Don't tell me anything was happening.
I won't tell you anything, but there is definitely enough for an 8th season. And
that's only if they do a cinematic episode.
That's depending on how much they adapt.
4 episodes is gonna be done.
No, that's
don't do it. Attack on Titan to drag out the anime.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Yo, AOT is milking Mappa. It's like fucking Mappa, bro.
The first episode is 60 minutes long. You might as well just make a fucking movie out of it.
We're about to get to the most recent shit. Yeah.
Only enough for like one more season. or maybe 2. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a long maybe.
Wait, before I go,
Honestly, I think they're gonna. Are they gonna do a time skip or continue? Or they're saying Mayo's ending at
as far as we know,
no time
No.
skips, no nothing.
it's gonna be end.
unless we get a movie,
Yo,
that
because you know why? Because the guys, because the fan base and the mangaka hate My Hero. You know why? I'll tell you why. It's because this is something in Japan where Japan people do not like arcs about villains. My villain
arc in season
My
5
Villain
was so
Academia is one of the best arcs in the entire fucking show.
My
And
Villain Academia was amazing.
Yeah,
in
My
the
Villain
manga.
Academia was probably the best.
In the anime, it was good, but could have been so much better. But like the Japanese, they just don't like villains.
You don't.
And also the fan base and everything, all that contributes to why it's like, all right, he wants to end it because there's nothing there.
Like you need to get the villains'
I
backstory.
really- I
Unless
hate
you don't
it.
understand
I
the
hate it.
villains from their perspective, you can't understand like why they're doing this in general.
Yeah, I'm about it. You might want, bro. It's like 4:52.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, all right,
You
man.
got 8
Sean,
minutes. You
I'll
might
see
want to
you.
run, bro.
Also, let me ask you this: What do you approve of season 4 of Attack on Titan being split into 2 parts? The part 3 being split into 2 parts.
I mean,
He's
don't get me-
Attack on Titan. Hate him.
I will admit it is optimal to do that, but it's just funny. Part 1 of part 3 of the final season is
Literally.
fucking hilarious.
They're milking this shit.
They're milking.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
All right,
it's
man.
like-
Take care.
See you, bro. I got him safe, man.
Never in my life.
Yeah, I'm seeing tomorrow, right? We're seeing him tomorrow. He's coming.
I don't know.
Is
Did he buy a ticket?
I think he did. I don't know because I know it's.
I never heard nothing about him.
Yeah.
I never. I just heard about Jordan, you, and me,
And Ali.
Jason,
Yeah.
and the other girl. I never heard about him.
And Bree, yeah.
Yeah.
Bree.
Bree, Ali's sister's coming too.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
younger.
All right, so but I was saying it's also because how cancerous the fan base is
It's in both
And-
sides.
on both sides, yes.
I hate the fan.
And also it's because of how cancerous the fan base is, how they're constantly harassing
Horror kosher.
or the manga. Hey, this character should get up with this character. This character should end up with this character. All that horse
Also-
shit, and also the
I
villain.
swear to God,
the
if
villain
they sees
su-
this, we're fucking screwed.
Yeah, and also the villain saga.
Also,
The villain saga didn't do,
Sorry
and
for cursing,
they didn't
we're
like it.
screwed.
The Japanese didn't like that, and that was one of the best arcs in the show.
One cover with the visible girl.
Yeah.
You see. Look, I'm not defending it because I always thought.
Yeah.
that,
No.
I always think that Japanese manga are kind of weird for that.
Yeah.
I always thought that. But why do people act like this is new?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Why they own him?
I'm like, bro,
All the manga do this shit.
bro,
Like, all manga
bro,
do this shit.
literally.
bro.
Have y'all not seen the
No,
third
Berserk.
arc of Berserk?
All manga could do this shit.
All manga could do that
Why
shit.
we only on
I
him?
mean, hell, his is worse.
Mine is so much.
Wait,
Berserk is
Way worse.
Berserk
We
is
can't
so
even
much
talk
fucking
about it.
worse.
That's how worse it is.
Golden Age.
You can't talk about this shit in public.
No, you can't literally.
You can only literally talk about it with people who watch the show. That's how
Yeah.
bad Berserk.
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
that's how like
Too
it,
much going
Berserk
on.
is one of
Too
the
much.
best mangas of all time, best stories, but holy
My
fuck is it dark.
God.
That shit is dark.
It's not
It's
for the
dark.
weak. It's not for the weak.
It's
I'm
not for
telling
the
you
weak.
that
You
right
gotta
now.
have a strong.
You gotta have a.
You have to be tough.
You gotta-
especially with the first arc.
Some shit.
The first arc, like the second arc, you have to have some steel. Like, but that's the thing
It's
though.
just
Even
the third, bro.
honestly,
It's
dude-
just the third. It's the rescue.
yeah, honestly, dude, it
Oh
doesn't matter
my
how
God.
prepared. It doesn't matter how strong you are. The second arc of Berserk, bro, it fucks everyone
Bro,
up.
I
Everyone up.
recently reread the rescue arc when they try to rescue.
Conviction? Yes.
Bro, still hard to get through.
Really?
Yo, yeah, bro.
Golden Age? I think Golden Age was hard. No, the
No,
second half.
I meant what happens.
Yeah.
The rescue arc where they have to go rescue Griffith.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
There's-
that.
I read that part again.
There's 3 arcs. There's the beginning arc where Guts gets recruited, then the Golden Age arc. That's when
No,
I think
no.
it's the band
I
of
got
the
you.
Hawk, their top dog.
Yeah.
Gold. Well, that's all of it. That's
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Actually, I got you.
Oh.
So it's Black Swordsman, Golden Age, which is everything that has to do with Guts'
like
life.
joining a banning
Van Hawk to the
the
point where he's at
100
Black-
man duel.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. But everything that happened, when he get recruited, the
And
100-year man, the eclipse, all that is Golden Age.
Yeah, man.
Then there's Lost Children / Conviction, where he he fights he rescues the little girl, and also he fights he rescues Casca. Then there's Millennium Falcon, which is like everything from the
Pretty
fight.
much everything.
Like
just
it's
goes wrong.
Millennium Falcon is a long ass fucking arc. It's everything from the battle with Zod in the mountains all the way to where Guts and the crew go all to the ship. You know, where they're going to go to the Puck's Island.
Yeah.
And then Fantasia is once they get there, you know, well, it's like once they're on the boat all the way to, you know, right now we're at the manga. That's pretty much it, right? Where we're at is Fantasia from there to now. That's where we're at. Fantasia.
Man.
Yeah.
Honestly, Berserk is just crazy. But back to what you said about the My Hero thing, I don't really care because this is my thing. I understand. I think I know what screwed people over.
Hey man, you wanna
the
like,
opening.
you wanna move because you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could
move,
Yeah. So people can see you now. Yeah.
As long as we go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, cool. Yeah. But to answer your question about that, I think it was the opening that screwed people over. To be honest,
The opening.
The opening is literally the same scene, but like in a darker tone. Hold on, let me show you the opening. Like the opening of My Hero, like
Really?
the new opening.
They added that?
Dude, you didn't watch the opening?
No, like what? I'm talking about the cover when she was like only had the gloves.
Oh no, I was referring to like remember when you told me the blue sky, like where like the blue sky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like
We can talk about that.
Yeah. We can talk about that.
Because I hate My Hero fans for that. But
Like,
do you care? Like
I don't care about spoilers at all.
no, like
look, so this is why. Look, that's literally the opening.
Let me see.
yeah, I get that.
Like,
I
see,
get
this
that.
is why
that's cold.
Yeah,
that's so fucking.
this is why people wanted it like that. That's the only reason why I will understand why they got upset.
It's because
But it's so little. It's such
in
a
the
little
manga.
thing.
It's blue skies for
in the
a
manga
reason.
it's a clear ass sky.
Exactly. So
It's
I don't
not cloudy
understand
at
why
all.
they're
It's
so
not cloudy
upset.
at all.
Yo, My Hero, we don't. But listen, you can't understand My Hero fans. You can't, especially on Twitter. They don't make sense. They don't.
Look, it's so sad because the My Hero fandom was not like this. They really were.
Literally, there was the
after
My Hero fans and the My Hero fans that just came in, the weirdos that came into the fandom.
Yeah, now you know.
And now we associate all of them together. We
No,
bunch them
sorry,
all
sorry,
together.
Sorry. My boss is calling me.
Oh yeah.
My fault. Hello? I'm in my room right now. Yeah, I can work right now. Five. Is it like 5 to 9? And do I need my work shirt? Okay. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Huh? Okay. All right. Bye.
All right, that's it. We got head out.
I think it's
it's time for me to leave, man.
All right, man. Well, that's it. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining us. This was a good topic. I mean, we'll continue it next Friday. Next Friday. We gotta talk about Peter and MJ, bro. I've been wanting to get to that. I have this whole week. I've been frustrated with that shit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you. This was Geeks and Weebs. This is the first attempt at me doing a podcast with a bunch of friends talking shit about anime, whatever, anime games, video games, anime, Marvel, DC, that shit.
Yeah. You're telling me I wish I was tall as you.
Oh yeah,
you literally see my body in the camera.
All right, man. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you.
See you.
Take care.
Nah, but my boss just called me out of nowhere saying, "Oh, you want to work?"